we go. Alright, there we go. Wooza, 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 wooza. Here we go. Let's resume this. Alright.
Everybody's cheating up here.
There we go. Okay. Ivory flag soul. I'm scared of flag 1 and flag 2. Oh boy. All right, let's do like a couple practice sessions past 1500 meters. Let's just do that. Actually, I want to do a right at 1500 at 2500 because the fast bubbles I gotta really practice on. Flag 4, 2000 meters is not that bad. 2k meters is not that bad at all. I just gotta not choke. And then 1500, I just gotta practice again with a new technique that I saw in a video. I figured out the right timing by looking at a video. But I just wasn't in the mood to last streams to figure it out again. So yeah, let's do it. Alright. Okay, I didn't buffer. God damn it. Aim it. Keep like going over. Stop that. Great. No. No, I'm not gonna do neutral jump. That seems like kind of a bad idea. What the hell is that? I need to press like buffer that jump there. I need to like actually grab into the wall and then do a jump there and leave. Okay, gotcha. It's the last one that's got to be really timed there. I see. Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. It's that door, man. Holy shit. Ugh. Oh, come on. Come on. Ugh. He missed timing everything. Alright. Alright, let's do it from 1500 at full speed. Go climb jump there. Don't do that. Why am I doing that? I forgot the timing of it all. Oh. Here's the end a couple times, and I think I'll be good to go from the beginning. Oh, that last bubble, dude. Holy shit. Why is that timing not working for me? Holy shit. Oh my. Ooh. I'm not doing so hot at this bubble of transition right now. Holy shit. I think part was I was trying to press right multiple times instead of just holding it the whole time. Like a doofus. Hello Kai, welcome on in. Why? be super, super fast with the later bubbles. Okay. Oh. What the hell? Whoa. Okay. I don't know what's easier, to do a dream jump and then a dash into corner boost, or a dream hyper into a corner boost. I don't even know what's easier. Oh, come on. Why? Why? Ooh. Okay. I might be ready. Ugh. Okay, that timing right there is a little bit weird. What? Oh, come on, dude, really? come on. Why do I keep messing up that timing? Oh my. Okay. All about locking in, y'all. Locking in and never out until it's done. Whoa, come on. Really, dude. I'm supposed to get that every time now. Oh my god. What? Aww. Chancey now. Here's a chance. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck. Oh boy. What the fuck? How did that happen? No! Why, dude? Seriously. Need to do a checkpoint at checkpoint number 3. Oh my dude, please. What am I doing? I lagged. Like, oh my god, dude. That better not happen from the beginning. That almost worked. That almost worked. I need to buffer all those jumps, dude. I want to get past 1500. That better happen today. It will happen today. No, that input is very hard. It's very easy to choke at. Necromancer, hello, welcome on in. How is it going tonight? Yeah. Glad to hear. Fruiting full luck, London. How going? No, you're not me. I think it's just not a joke, Jim. Millions of people suffer every year. Do not fact check. You know I'm fact checking you right now. Insane concentration on this? Yeah, for real. This is Grandmaster stuff, so you gotta lock in whenever you can. I think for that... Oh, he missed directions. I was gonna say for the bubble hyper ultra up here, right over here. I think I had to buffer the dash and the down right button. So you want to play Celeste when you remember they actually get insanely burned out if you try to a little more than like 10 times? Yeah. Well, Celeste is, in general is very encouraging in terms of you pushing on and persevering, because it actually says in games that you should be proud of your death count, and that means that more times you die, the more you're learning. So, and the story of Celeste as well is very encouraging in terms of like being in tune with the parts of yourself that you're not proud of, and pushing on regardless. In this case, in the case of Celeste, climbing a mountain in order to prove to, and for Madeline to prove to herself that she can actually is capable of doing something. Here's what it looks like. I've never played that. I haven't played Hollow Knight at all, but I do want to play them eventually, pretty soon, I think. Is I have a story? Yeah, indeed. There is no obligation to do any of the mod stuff. Don't worry. No judging over here. It's just that I like the big challenge. I thought when I like saw it for the very first time, like when its mod first came out, I was like, oh my god, this looks so hard yet so cool. And so I wanted to try it. I want to try it out. I got the first 3 lobbies done in the same year when it came out, and I thought, you know what, maybe I can do the expert lobby, so I can push myself. But then I was like, you know, Grandmaster stuff is, the Grandmaster lobby is just, it looks way too hard for me. I'll probably never do it because I'm afraid that it's going to burn my hands to a crisp. And they are, the harder maps definitely are, but they're done now. And now this is the final challenge, and I guess it sort of shows me that I am capable of doing more things than I'm letting on if I push myself. I'm not sure how this applies much to real life for me, but in terms of gaming, like a big hobby of mine, it can be done. Yeah, that jump right there is very weird. You gotta buffer the jumps in order to get more height here. Ugh. That corridor is a little hard too. Not as bad as these two jumps over here though. But still, it's pretty hard. Make you very tilted, especially towards Hollow Knight with the run back, so the absolute worst and heats up your head 10 degrees higher. I see, yeah. If not used to that sort of grind, then understandable. I mean, I get annoyed too whenever I die to something easy in comparison to everything else around that's supposed to be really hard. It's not exactly fun, but I'm used to it at this point. And the reward for actually pulling through and beating it is worth it for me. It's the first platformer. I mean, Hollow Knight or Celeste? Say Hollow Knight's more of like a Metroidvania, that's as far as I've heard anyway. And Celeste was also my first platformer too, so you're not alone in that regard. And this is the one that I latched onto because of that, I think. And this is probably going to be the hardest thing I've beaten Celeste. I'm not interested in doing like any of the hard like Grandmaster GM plus 3 maps or whatever. That's the yeah, makes sense. There's platforming involved in Hollow Knight for sure, yeah. But I can't wait to actually play him though. I want to see what the hype's all about. Misdirection, fuck. Yeah, those fast levels, you gotta really spam it. And it's also very easy to choke. Expected death, 100%. I'm okay with that death so far. Yeah, that input's hard. It really is. Excellent game. You probably crush it since you're playing Celeste. Nothing bad I can say about the game. Yeah, that's as far as I've heard too. The worst thing I've heard from people about Hollow Knight is that it just wasn't for them. Like, they don't enjoy the general type of game that Hollow Knight is. Which is honestly a really good sign. It is funny seeing people like, some people like play this game for the very first time and they thought it'd be like a very super cozy, chill game. When obviously no. Pretty sure when the tags on Celeste says it's supposed to be high difficulty platformer, so First Highlight aged you a few years and took you 50 hours to beat bad endings or generally bad these kinds of games. I mean, if you enjoy the process, though, who cares if you're quote-unquote bad at the game? Like, there's obviously gonna be people who are better than you in some aspects. I gotta tell myself that too. Getting to the spike, the second screen. Are you referring to this part right here? Or are you talking about this part right here? In this part, if you're talking about that, the hitboxes are kind of lenient, I think. I'm pretty sure that Madeline's, the character's, her hitbox is like inside her chest. I think. The green, oh, this green right here? Yeah. Or I think about this screen, the one with the black dream blocks right here. In general, when it comes to these spikes, they only kill you if you're, like, going towards them in the opposite direction. Because you can come out of the spikes totally with no problem if you're, like, going in the same direction as them. Yeah. Oh, if you're talking about the last one, if you're talking about the last one right up here with the pink crystal right here, I'm doing what's called a dream hyper. Essentially, there's a bunch of, when you come out of a dream block, I'm gonna do a thing right here. Once you, like, go through a dream block right here, actually, I'm gonna do shit. Once you come out, like, if you go through, like, a dream block right here, there's like, some coyote frames right here. There's, like, a couple small frames when the game can think that you're on solid ground. And within those frames, not by buffering right here, but once you come out of the dream block, you can do what's called a hyper dash, which is basically when you are on the ground, and let's say it's the ground normally. You dash diagonally down, and then you jump, with the dash extending your jump pretty far. And by doing a dream hyper, you do a hyper dash outside of the block here. And the way it works up here is that you can also reverse that direction. It works when you're also going up more, when you're going vertically. So if I do this, by holding the opposite direction after exiting the dream block, you can do a reverse hyper dash, and then do a bunny hop on here, and you dash up twice with the double green crystal collected right here. Yeah, dream hypers are funky for sure. A lot of people, not to do my own horn, they seem to have a very difficult time with it, but I never did. Personally, I cut them down right away. That's not even the craziest tech in Grandmaster Lobby as well. You got, grounded ultras, jelly back boosts, quarter kicks, a lot of weird stuff like that. A lot of really weird stuff. Oh, and also, right away, what you do down here is a corner kick. What most people do is immediately after grabbing onto that and letting this thing crumble, they fall and then they dash upright and corner jump off the corner by doing an extra jump right here. What I do, personally, is I do something a little bit crazier, but it's more consistent for me, personally, is I grab onto this, and then I do a crouch dash so I can slide underneath the wall and then jump that way. That's easier for me, personally. Yeah, the names are pretty cool, too. There's also a movement tech, which is like a bunch of movements together, like, chained together. The abbreviation is just keyboard smash. It's literally just keyboard scramble. But it's a legitimate tech. It's actually real. I forget what the actual thing is, but Celeste naming tech is very funny. Like Cassette Fooper. That's a fun one too. Cassette Boosted Feather Super. They're fun. That's what I do. And also, in order to get to the second one, you have to buffer jump off the side of the wall so it doesn't crumble right away. So that I can land on top of the corner, jump over that little spike mound, and then do a reverse dash like that. All very made happy. Appreciate the explanation. Thank you. That's what I'm here for. Timothy Chalamet skip. I've heard that, yeah. The first time I heard that thing at all was actually like 2 days ago in a voice call. They were talking about Skill Song, and I was like, you know what? I don't mind they're talking about it because honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what it's all about. I don't know anything about the story, thankfully. They're just talking about the movement tech. That's pretty good. So no spoilers on the story. I don't want to know anything about that. But I do, so I want to play it eventually. Oh, I didn't dash in time. Fuck. I did the hyper dash on the bubble right there, but it wasn't quite enough. I didn't like do a second dash in time. Oh, the same place, yeah. That section of this room is probably one of the easier parts. It's not the easiest, but it's one of the easier parts. I'll say, this part, since you're doing it at the very beginning, it's not very hard anymore, but it's hard to learn at first. This part's pretty easy. This part's relatively easy. You just gotta, make sure you're timing, like, you're moving up and down the block in time. This part looks scary, but it's really not as bad as it looks. This part's weird because you gotta, do some buffer jumps to the left, and then you gotta time the jumps right here and here. This part isn't bad, except for this part right here. Essentially, you have to buffer a hyper dash. So you're doing a hyper dash, immediately exiting the bubble, and then you gotta dash down again onto this, and then boom, 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 like that. And then, of course, the scary part is this part right here. Getting up to this part is not bad, but you gotta spam dash through the bubbles. You gotta go bam, all the way through there. And when you collect his key, you gotta go extra fast, because as you're going through here, having dashed, the door will be at just right position so you can jump off the door. It's very strange, and you gotta make sure you dash as fast as possible on that last bubble. The other bubbles you're a little more lenient towards, but it's very weird. It's very odd. I haven't reached that point yet from the beginning of this room, but it'll be scary. It'll be very, very scary, Rui. Oh, that jump is hard and inconsistent, it feels like. Okay. You gotta buffer both of those jumps right there, I believe. Like that. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh no! I hate when that happens, dude. Gotta love those misdirections. Ugh. Oh, don't climb jump there though. Why did I not dash? Come on, dude. I didn't go high enough. Yeah, that input's so weird. Alright, we're practicing here just in case. Oh no, that's an easy dash, dude. Come on. I have a little bit of leeway with that, actually, input. Yeah, I can wait a small bit there. That's actually pretty good. I like that. I don't have to go crazy with that input right away. Just be calm and collected. That's the key here. That I'm gonna die to that multiple times for sure, though. This part specifically right now. There you go. I gotta be good at that. And of course the last part is just simply don't choke simulator. Twice in a row. We like that. We like that. Okay. Let's try it out again. Got a ping. Who pinged? I will join once the stream is done. Probably, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Alright, actually I'm gonna drink some water. Just to have a small break. I don't think I need to like take an actual ad break right now because my fingers aren't, you know, dying of pain and agony because I'm not doing the Ivern or Lumbo flags, because the maps that those two flags are based on are much harder on the hands because of the input density. Also, thanks to the follow. Really appreciate that comment. We're back up to 1,300 followers. Let's go. We were at 1,301, then 2 people unfollowed, so now we're back to 1,300 again. Harvey wants to bring back the follower goal and the sub goal. I don't know. I think I'll do that. I might just do that just to give people a little bit of incentive if they so choose. I'm not gonna force them. I'm not gonna like say, hey, please subscribe. I really need all the money in the world. Yeah. No, I didn't go fast enough. Fuck. Didn't go quite fast enough. It's not the first bubbles that are the problem. It's the last bubble that I gotta really spam. I gotta really, really spam. I was like a fraction of a second too slow. On. That jump is rather difficult. Why? I didn't go right again? Come on, dude. And again, most of my complaints aren't towards the level, it's only towards me dying to something I shouldn't have. Entirely a skill issue. And believe it happens at all skill levels of anything ever. Yeah, that was not a good time. Less complaining, more locking in. This is all part of the process. Let's go! Boom! Yes! Oh my god, here we go, dude. Here we go! Oh boy. Flag 4, dude. Oh my god, this is the scary flag. This is one of the scary flags. Oh boy, oh boy. And also this map has the, it's very nice. There's a little avatar that goes to show you where to go. And it's very scary. This is a very scary flag. Yeah, look at how freaking fast you're going. Like, yeah, this is fucking wild. This is not going to be done this stream, but I definitely want to try out and see, like, how far we can get. I definitely want to try it out. This could be a really fast flag or really, really agonizing long flag. There's no in between. And also, this will not be a stream where there's not be a flag where I can stream for long, because this is another map that was really rough in the fingers. I didn't like playing that map because of its inconsistencies, but we'll see how this goes with my heightened skill compared to last time. Alright. Set to half speed, just to make sure. I'm also gonna look at the avatar again to see, like, just make sure I know where I'm going. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, this is gonna be so scary, dude. And if I'm to, turn off half speed, this is how far you have to go. You have to go like, it's so far away. I wonder how far it is in terms of, like, actual map distance. Like, if Madeline here is, like, 5 foot tall, for example. I know that Theo's, like, a full head taller than her, but let's assume she's 5 foot. How far would she have to travel here? Oh boy. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm more scared of this one than the Lumbo flag, flag 6. I really am. Because at least with the Lumbo flag, there was a consistent pattern to it. You could actually, like, properly set up the inputs. This one is just fuck around and find out and hope for the best. Oh no, I am so scared. This is gonna take me at least a week, dude. Oh no. What the? Stop, dude. So, do you back boost there? Fuck do you do here? I am very confused. Oh no. Sweet no. Oh no! I am fucking terrified of this flag. Oh god, no. Oh boy, 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 oh. Sorry, I need to see the video because I can't figure this out on my own. I really can't. A part of me does feel kind of bad for, you know, for not figuring things out on my own. And also, I gotta retrospect. I didn't die to the ending of Flag 5. Pretty happy with that. Very cool. That took like only 2 hours, I think. All right, I'm gonna watch this at like quarter speed, so I know exactly what the fuck you're doing. All right, let's just go input by input here. Okay. Okay, reverse dash. Okay, so let's see. Gonna dash down here immediately. So it's a back boost. So I wasn't fast enough originally. So it's just... So after the reverse dashes, what do you do? So it's 1, 1, 2, you get bounced, 3, and you dash down again. Bounce off the mushroom. You go up again. Boom. And then you're bounced all the way over here. Okay. Okay. So you go dash there. Oh yeah, it's a double dash because you go faster through multiple. You go. Okay, this is the one where you Okay, so 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 jump. Dash there, dash there. And you smuggle through there. Okay, so you don't have to jump through there. Okay, cool. Back boost. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Jump dash down. What? So you grab that. Dash, dash. So you don't back boost through there. Any of this. Dash down. Dash down. I'm at an impasse. At a fucking impasse. I'm so scared of this flag. Oh, I am so scared of this flag. Okay. Okay, the timing here is just gonna be... What the hell? How do I do this? How the fuck do you do this? Oh my god, dude. Okay. I got a checkpoint here. Okay, so what does the video say? Because at this point, learning it isn't the hard part. It's actually executing it that's the impossible part. You jump through there? You do jump through. Okay, cool. You jump. Of course, you back boost. You dash immediately down, down, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's see how we do. Okay, so don't grab through there, obviously. Don't grab through there. Okay, then what's next? What's next? Okay, so you jump and dash down. The dash needs to be right next to the thing so you can smuggle through. That's the key here. Okay, cool. This is going to probably be the hardest flag yet. Because I struggle so much with Ivory, this is going to be my bane in my existence. Okay, so what's next? What the fuck? Okay, so you don't jump through there. Okay, so you just dash through that bubble, that dream block. Okay, cool. Okay, now I'm not fast enough for some reason. Okay, I'm getting the right idea. Oh, I'm just going way faster. What the hell? Oh. No. Okay, I see. Okay. 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 I'm gonna try and go to full speed. See how it goes. Okay. Ugh. Holy shit. Okay. Oh boy. Hello, Judah. Yeah, you can on our stream. Yeah, indeed, you have. I'm on Ivy Flag now, so... And I'm fucking terrified. I know what the inputs are, but... The problem is, of course, you know, actually... fucking executing the whole thing. So, just to keep, So, the inputs here are to... reverse, down dash, back boost, down, right, left, down, another down, wait, let me look at the video again, hold on. Last stream, you're busy, you should be good now. You're all good, you're all good. We all got lives outside of the streams, and watching other people stream and all that fun stuff, so no judgment here. So, here, I have to dash down. So 1. Back boost. 2. Another down right dash. Before you get the thing. Then dash down left again, bounce on the shroom, then you're going all the way over here. What the fuck? Why did... What's happening? Don't do that. Don't do that. What are you doing? Why do you refresh the fucking page? Don't do that. That's cringe. Don't do that. There we go. Holy shit. You end up over here. One, 2, 3, jump. Dash, dash. Smuggle. Back boost. Dash down left. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Jump. Down right, right next to the thing, the jelly. Dash, yeah, dash, go through there, and this is where I was doing a run from, so dash down, yeah, you dash down right, right dash. Down right smuggle. And then 2 more dashes in the last stream block. Jump, then you're good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, every flag is weird. Yeah, I'm not skipping it though. I'm not gonna skip it. I'm fucking terrified though, I really am. Oh no, yeah, this is gonna be such a fucked flag. No. I feel slightly more confident in my abilities than last time, because after I did Ivory was my very first crack map as well, so that made it extra difficult for me. Then the Lumbo happened, which made me better at the fast timings. Even though there were no back boosts in the Lumbo, it made me better at the fast jelly timings and all that fun stuff. So yeah, BB Ultra 5x Juice. Literally, all of that stuff kind of just goes. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, this back boost right here is gonna be the key to everything here, I swear. It's gonna be the gateway to whether I even fucking succeed in the first place. And this back boost right here and the dash right after here is gonna determine whether I can even exit this series of dream blocks at the right speed. Because you gotta expand through all the way through there. And then you gotta dash twice inside the bubble, inside the dream block here, to go faster. Because unlike other maps, dashing inside the dream block makes you go faster. So you gotta dash twice, but don't jump out of there. You gotta dash twice, boom, boom, boom. Dash down right, right dash, down right into the jelly. So don't hold grab until you dash down right here. Dash twice one more time, jump, and then you should be good. And no, I don't want to try learning the rest of it right now. My finger's already kind of sore enough right now, so this is gonna be for a next stream thing. I know that I've been on this flag for very long, but God damn. Okay. Yes, Summit flag was light work compared to this. Okay, cool. This is gonna be scary. This is gonna be fucking terrifying. Yeah, yeah. Alright. 28 hours so far. Definitely a 40-hour Passionfruit Pantheon grind, I do believe. I believe it'll be at least 40 hours. Then 30k deaths, I think. I am terrified of Ivory Flag, but it's gotta be done. Hello, Magic Miyakins. Hello, welcome on in. I'm about to end stream, so you're joining a raid time. So stay for the raid if you could. BKB blue sig reverse corner boost. No corner boost here. Lots of progress at GMA Chase. I know. I'm aware of that. I go back, I exit, and then I just I debug back into it. Yeah, I know Lost Progress. I know that when I go back into the thing, it'll swap me back into flag 6, but I could debug back to flag 4. Would that not be allowed in the hard list completion though? If it's not, then fucking shame, I guess. But I also want to know what my death count is every now and then. But I don't want the death count to be like on screen constantly. I want to look at it every now and then when I feel like it. So I should be fine. Besides, I don't think that they really care about, like, video progress. You said you're quitting to get a journal time, lol. That scared you. I don't look at journal time. I like looking at the actual, journal inside the lobby, so it shows me my exact total death count in the map itself. I do save it quick, like, most of the time, but right now I just like looking at the thing here, yeah. That scared you? Yeah. That's understandable, yeah. I'm fine with exiting and then debugging back to where I was before. There was one time where I exited and I debugged to a room ahead of me in an advanced map, and I think that was it was superstructure, I believe, where I exited one room, but then I debugged to the following room by accident. So after I found that out, I went back and I did that room again just to consider it complete. That was back when I was not good at reverses at all. So yeah. Now they're easy. I want to see how many I can do in a row. Over under 5 hours of flag one. What are you thinking? Probably under. Maybe under. I'm gonna say like very close to 5 hours. If flag 10 to be 4, then flag 1 might be the same thing. Actually, no, probably more than 5 actually, because Pumber flag to be 5 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. My record's 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. Alright. Alright, let's just, use live right now when the celestial categories. Crossover collab is pretty hyped though. It really is. You're an option. Everyone's playing crossover collab, but I'm missing out right now. First playthrough Celeste. Strawberry jamming advanced lobby, okay. Ooh, okay. Another strawberry jammer.
I can't control it.
You're doing hard side. Alright, let's do you. You seem alright based on my first 5-second impression of you. Probably like 3 seconds, you get it on first session, 3 session to a decent block on flag 1. Perhaps. It'll all depend on how long it'll take me to learn. I'm not sure whether to look at a video for flag 1 or not, but you have all the clips, I think it's alright. I did this with Pumber and it got accepted. I'm saving all the VODs. I don't have clips on Twitch, but I have all the VODs. So it may take a little while to compile it all, but I'll have my clips ready. So and they're all uploaded on a YouTube channel, so it'll be fine there, I think. Yeah, it'll be fine. If needed, if they need clips, I can make clips. It'll take some time, but it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, let's just rate this person. He's doing intermediate hard side, so wish him best of luck. All that lovely stuff. Be cool, be lovely, as always. As I expect everyone here to be. And yeah, I will be live again either tomorrow or Tuesday to resume flag number 4. I'm terrified of this flag because Ivory kicked my ass more thoroughly than anything in Strawberry Jam so far. And that includes Solar Express, by the way. At least mentally anyway. But yeah, that being said, I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye.